Hi everyone, Catherine here from Gastric Sleeve Diaries. I am here to do my week 15 PostOpVSG update. So I started this journey at 290 pounds pre-op. I'm 5'10". I then lost about 23 pounds I lost on the pre-op diet, got down to 267, and then today I weighed in at 216. And that's a 2-pound loss from last week. Last week I was 218. So lost, obviously, but I actually had a really, really bad week. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. I think I've been so pretty darn good with all the rules and sticking to good eating habits, and then this week I just really really struggled. I ate cookies, or at work at work we always have like fun-sized candies everywhere, and there's cookies, and I don't know what happened. I ate like 4 cookies one day. I ate 3 cookies. I baked cookies and I ate some. I have no excuse. I just ate terribly, and you can see Maggie. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. This is her little window perch, so wondering what I'm doing here. So yeah, and here's what I think happened. I've been really good about sticking to the rules. I think I've been a little bit different in that our program recommends not tracking and just listening to your body, so the hunger, fullness, trust model. And that's been really liberating for me because really I haven't been able to eat too much, and I obsessed so much and tracked so much pre-op for 10 years that I just couldn't cope anymore. So this has felt really liberating. But I feel like at this kind of 3 to 4 month mark, my hunger's gone up, I can eat more food, and I'm not sure that that's the best strategy for me anymore. So I was watching, I think Banded Wendy did a video about grazing for the Proof WLS Works, and VSG Tanya did a great video as well on the Back to Basics channel, and I found those really, really inspirational about, okay, building habits and sticking to them and having them ensure your success. So things like tracking, making sure you're getting the protein in, drinking your water, not planning out your meals, having high protein, good food around you. That was all really helpful, and I think I freaked out, and I think my husband kind of had a freak out because he saw me eating badly, and he had a kind of a come to Jesus moment with me, a little intervention, and said, what are you doing? Like, this is not behavior I've seen. This is your old behavior. What's happening? And that's kind of hard to hear because I think when you're kind of doing it yourself, you can trick yourself like, hey, whatever, it's fine. And he got kind of upset and was like, look, you went through so much to do this. Do not, mess this up. So then on Friday, I was thinking about doing the 5-day pouch test as a reset, but I ended up deciding to just do a 1-day full liquids reset, and that really helped me. I think it kind of gave me a little bit of a, shake up and made me reconnect with the habits I should be living and whatever. So, and I know I still lost weight, but I don't feel proud of myself at all this week. I feel like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I think I'm just going back to, no carbs and starches, no pasta, bread, all of that, and no sweets. I try moderation, and I think that's when I had really strict rules at the beginning, I was totally fine because I stuck to it. Now it's introducing more things, and you can have a little, everything in moderation is fine, but I really struggle with that. So my goals for this week, I'm going to start seeing how the tracking works. Obviously, I don't want a crazy mental game starting to happen, but I also don't want to get out of control eating and not realize, how much I'm taking in and all of that. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys kind of had a really terrible week where you just ate completely off plan early on. And I'm 3.5 months out, and I'm terrified I'm going to screw this up. I'm terrified that, from here on out I gain weight and I don't eat on plan and I waste this, amazing gift that I've been given. So any advice that you guys have for me would be really appreciated. I'm just trying to get reoriented, and I feel like this is too soon for this to be happening. And so I think now is a good time for me to be setting long-term good habits, as that honeymoon period phase, maybe starts. I'm still losing the weight, but I need to really be thinking about my habits. Sorry. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have experienced this at all as well, but yeah. And I'm just trying to think anything else to update you on from this week. Yeah, I don't really think so. I think that's about it. Just trying to build my new habits and build good habits and not fall back into my old ways of eating, because it's scarily easy to do that. So I'm going to make use of those habits and tips that VSG Chanya and Ben and Wendy suggested, and fingers crossed. Hopefully next week I'll have a better week and a week I can be proud of. I will keep you updated. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate all of the comments, and I'm trying to respond to everything, but thank you for watching.